in your considered opinion, what do you think are the core issues driving this persistence of discrimination? You know, even now, as we fight for equality, as we fight for social justice, and we're linking that to our national development. What are the factors driving this persistence in a society like ours, and how do you think we can begin to address them? We've lost you there for a minute. Your audio is gone. If you don't mind clicking on your audio so we can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Perfect. Please go ahead. We can hear you clearly now.
Okay, so, I like the fact that you began premise on the fact that discrimination is an inherent human behavior. It's something that we're all born with. It's a primordial a trait that human beings is one of our applied or apps that comes into our software as being human beings. But our aim and our objective is to ensure that as human beings, we get to that El Dorado where, like you said, we do not have that kind of discriminatory tendency. It is still there. It's whether you discriminate based on sex, on gender, on economic discrimination. It could also be discrimination based on status, societal status. So human beings have to discriminate because that's how we survive. But what we are running away from is that this negative discrimination, that people get discriminated solely because of things that are out of their not of their own making. For instance, where I was born, or my societal background. All those things are out of my hands, and so it is important that we learn it. Not to discriminate is one of those attributes that we learn as human beings. We're not born with it, and so we know that yes, human beings tend to want to discriminate. That's why we're setting up, celebrating days like this that says, let's not discriminate. Let's teach our people not to discriminate. Let's ensure that people are treated based on who they are rather than what they are or where they come from or what their societal background is all about. So I think that moving forward, like you said, is one of those our objectives, our push towards being a human being, that we must get to a point where we don't discriminate.